It's the 13th of December today, our 7th SDBC Christmas countdown. I'm so glad that you could join us again today, and we've got a very exciting craft to watch. Jill has made some more beautiful trees, and she is going to share with us now how we can also make them. Let's go and watch Jill and see what she's doing.
Welcome to Christmas Crafting. We're going to have a go at making a different sort of Christmas tree today. First of all, you're going to need a piece of card. Most pieces are this sort of size, so I've had to take off a part of this card to make it into a longer, thinner rectangle. When you've got your card this shape, you want to fold this corner down, making a triangle like this, and then fold it over again so it meets the bottom, and then we're going to cut off this spare piece. Now you've got that shaped triangle. Look at the longest side, and you want to measure about 1/3 of the way along. Make a mark and then draw a line across to the point of your triangle, like this. Then we're going to cut this piece away. And that gives us the start of our tree shape. If it's too long on one side, then you can always just give it a little bit of a trim so that it will stand up properly. The next thing you need to do is to get all of your paints out. First of all, you're going to need 2 different sorts of green. If you start off painting lots of little dabs of a lighter green on and let that dry. When it's all dry, get some darker green, this sort of colour, paint it all over. Then get yourself a piece of sponge and just dab it on like this, and you'll get a really good tree texture. When that's dry, turn it over and paint some really bright colours, the brightest you've got, and perhaps even put gold. You could sprinkle some glitter all over as well. Now you're ready to make your baubles. You want a good firm surface for this because you're going to use scissors or even a craft knife if you have one. First thing you want to do is to draw your shapes on. I'll show you those. So it's a shape like this where you're going to leave a piece at the edge because you're not going to cut that piece out. So when you cut this, you've got a shape you can move. So when you've drawn on all the shapes that you think you need, you either need a pair of very sharp scissors or a craft knife. A craft knife is probably easier. And then if you go on your lines, like this, you're ready for the baubles. You can just push these outwards and bend them back. Takes a little while to do the whole tree. I'll just do those, I think. But you can see how that's coming on. And then when you've pushed them all out, you want to put your tree together by just putting a couple of pieces of sellotape on this edge. Then the last thing you need to do to your tree is to put a star on the very top. I've also found that if you have a battery operated light, not a tea light with a flame obviously, your tree would burn down, but if you put a battery operated one underneath, it even looks as if your tree has got lights on too. You could make several in different sizes and different shapes and Make yourself a table decoration perhaps. Above all, have fun.
Ah, Jill, they look so wonderful. Thank you for sharing with us how to make those trees. I'm sure we will have lots of fun. If you'd like to know how to make the trees, then you can either email us and we'll send you the instructions, or you may like to go onto the Shepherd Drive website and the instructions will be there. If you don't have a printer though, just come to the church and don't forget there's the Christmas countdown box that has a pack for you and your family inside. You can help yourself. Also, as well as the instructions on how to make those beautiful trees, we've got some other activities as well for you to do. Those are also available on the website and we can send them by email. Now, I wonder who has had opportunity to start the treasure hunt. How's it going? Have you found the clues? When you've found them all, don't forget to give us the answers and then we will give you a prize. It's been so lovely to be together today. Thank you so much for joining us. Just to finish, we'd like to share a song with you. So listen to the song and enjoy the day, and we'll see you soon. Take care. Bye for now.